Hello and welcome back. We're almost finished with the comic strip video tutorial in PowerPoint. In this section of the tutorial or training, I'm going to show you how to add audio, which is very easy. I'm going to show you how to work out timings if you have multiple slides, and also how to export your video. So let's get started. We'll just move here to the insert option because we're going to insert some audio. I'm going to choose audio on my PC, and I'm going to choose this cartoon melody here. When we add that onto our slide, you'll see that it's at the very bottom of the animation pane here. We need to push that right up to the top. We need to play automatically, hide during the show, play across all slides if you have multiple slides. You have the option to fade in and out, and I'm not going to do that right here because this is a very short little clip. Okay, so we also need to go into the animation pane here, or the ribbon, and make sure that it's set to play with previous. If we now preview, you'll see that it plays. Okay, so I'm not sure that that melody quite suits this strip, but anyway, it's just to illustrate the technique for adding audio. Okay, so now that that's done, I want to show you how to work out timings. If you have multiple slides, you need to work out how long each slide takes to run through the animations. You can see that here by looking at the seconds bar down here. We can see that this flies in at 4.8 seconds and ends at 5.3 seconds. So if you had another slide to follow this, the way to handle that would be to go into the transition option here in the ribbon and add in the number of seconds you want to spend on this slide. So it needs to be at least 6 because we've worked out that there's at least 5 point something seconds. I can't remember, but let's make it 6.5. So that's how long this slide will be displayed before the next one appears. So that's how you work out your transitions when you're working with multiple comic strips, if you're creating a very big or complex storyline. Okay, and the final thing that we need to do now is export, and that's very easy. We go to File, Export, create a video, use the recorded timings and narrations, and all we've got to do then is create the video. Let's call it Demo 1 and choose Save as an MP4. You can see that there's a little progress bar here to show you how it's going. So let's let that run and then we'll preview the video. That's all done, so let's now take a look at the video, and here we have Demo 1, and let's press play. Okay, so you can see it's working pretty well. You can go to town with this concept. You can create all sorts of scenarios, stories. You can create intros, outros. You can create little light relief in the middle of more serious videos. You can use this basically for bringing some fun and engagement to any kind of video. So I think it's a great effect. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial series, and thanks for watching.